written by Karen Mockler, illustrated by Nicholas Jackson. Focus question: what does Nola learn about daylight saving time? At 8 years old, Nola Estrada has already been late so many times. She figured she'd go on that way forever. She'd be late for her first job, her college graduations, her wedding. It didn't seem to matter much if the groom liked her enough. He'd wait. The summer after Nola finished second grade, her family moved from Arizona to Colorado. The move brought new friends, a new school, and a new home. One thing did not change, though. Nola was still late for everything. The first Friday in November, Nola's teacher sent class home with a reminder that daylight saving time ended that week. Before you go to bed Saturday night, remember to adjust your clocks an hour back, he said. Spring forward, far back, and if you like Paris, don't forget the Foy Festival on Sunday. Nola had ever witnessed the parade. Her friends said Fall Festival parade had awe-inspiring floats. Animals lived in music and danced on stilts. She really wanted to see it. That time at dinner, Nola asked her mom if they could go to the parade. I want to be there, Mom reminded her, but I bet Pablo could take you. Pablo was Nola's big brother, 16, and was always sleepy. He would be in charge while their mom was away. Can you take me to the parade? Nola asked Pablo. There are big floats. Road beer floats? Pablo asked. Nola laughed, and so did Mom. The parade's at 10 o'clock. Nola sighed. We have to change our clocks so we don't miss it. That's right, Mom asked. You never had to change your clocks before. Unlike most states, Arizona didn't observe daylight saving time, so Nola had never thought much about it. She thought at it now, though. I don't really get it, she confessed. Are we actually saving daylight or just moving it around? Moving it around, Mom said. In November, people in states that observe daylight saving time set their clocks back an hour so the sun rises earlier in the morning or seems to, as says earlier in the evening. In March, they just do the opposite and the sun sets later. Why stuff? Pablo yawned. On Saturday morning, their mom kissed them goodbye, got in a car, and drove to the airport. That night, as Nola got in bed, she thought back to her teacher's instructions. Spring forward, fall back, or was it fall forward, spring back? Nola hesitated. Fall forward sounded better, so she set her clock forward an hour. Just like that, she shaved an hour off the day. Now it was past her bedtime. Late again. Time, Nola sighed, is not my friend. Nola overslept. Next morning, when she awoke, the clock said 10:15. She rushed her brother out of bed. They ran to the grand over there. They reached it, though no crowd greeted them, no floats, no marching breaks. Were they so late they missed the parade entirely? Nola hung her head in dismay. They turned around and headed home. But back on the street, they spotted something. It was neighbor Frank climbing around the next gigantic bright orange something. Could this be a float? They walked over for a closer inspection. It was a float, an 8-foot pumpkin set up on a shoulder. Frank turned and saw them standing there. He lit up like a jack-o'-lantern. The early bird gets worm, he cried. Nola and Pablo looked at each other. Pablo had never been early for anything in his life either. Climb on there, buddy, and give me a hand with this wedge, shouted Frank to Pablo. You kiddo, he called to Nola. They climbed up beside an oversized pumpkin and Frank put them to work. For more than an hour, Pablo hammered. Nola grew orange tissue paper in place. They arranged giant fake leaves and vines around the giant fake pumpkin. When they were done, the float looked fantastic. So, Pablo asked, I guess you're ready for the next year parade. Frank looked confused. Next year? He cried. Why do you think I'm going to keep this thing for a year? Put in your seatbelts. We've got a parade to get to. Just then, Nola and Pablo heard the noise of the marching band. They blinked in confusion. Wait a minute, Nola said. Wasn't the parade at 10 o'clock today? Was at 10, Frank cried. It will be at 10, it's more like it. He thrust his wristwatch to grab them. Pablo yawned. Your watch says 9:30, he said. Nola laughed for joy. I fell forward. She said I needed to fall back. Nola has brought forward an hour when everybody else has fallen back an hour. That meant she and Pablo were now 2 hours ahead of everyone else. For once in their lives, they were early. You woke me up 2 hours early, Pablo cried. The ugly birds gets worm, Nola cried. Frank nodded. You got it now, kiddo, he said. Pablo yawned. It was all a big mistake, but it turned out to be a great mistake. This is why they rode in the parade on Frank's giant pumpkin float, and why they have ridden with Frank every year since. And also why from that day to this, Nola Estrada has made sure to be early for everything. 2 minutes early though, not 2 hours.
Good job.